Hi gamers, welcome back to the Elecast. I'm Elektra.
And I'm Eleanor.
Today, unfortunately, we have a depression episode as, you know, it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. And realistically, considering all of you are sat here watching this, are you really doing anything tomorrow?
Jeez!
That is a joke. I don't mean to know, considering we're sat here doing this, you know, just kind of roasted ourselves.
Yeah. That's great. I'm so excited.
I know. Worst day of the year. How are you feeling about it?
I'm gonna cry. Well, I have an exam that day, so
Oh,
that's bad.
that makes it so much
also,
better.
And it's a subject that I'm not very good at, so that's also great. But I do finish at I don't know what time, but earlier than 1, so that's good.
So you could actually have time to make plans.
Yeah, but I don't. Which is the sad part.
No, it's really upsetting.
It's great. It's great. It's great. We're vibing. Maybe crying also, like a tiny bit, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Oh god.
What about you?
I mean, mine's actually in my half term, so I don't actually have school.
You don't.
So.
Wait, when do you get off school?
Well, I don't have school for that whole week because it's like holiday. Because that's how England works. Oh no! Why are we not in sync? That's really upsetting. Oh.
Yeah. So my exams are not because we're filming this a while back because we're so prepared. My exams are not next week. Today's Sunday.
Yes.
My exams aren't this week. They're the week after, and the Monday as well. Which then.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Look at us popping off.
Yeah. We're literally vibing so hard.
We really are.
Yeah, you have midterms, so you really do have, all day to do things.
Yeah! Woo!
Are you excited to do all of the things you're doing?
I have even more time to sit at my desk, cry, and probably listen to depressing music the whole day. Woo! Love that for us.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. So I'm really excited. I'm really pumped.
So true.
But there's differences, I think, because you're older than me, you have more experience. But no one I know is, except for 2 or 3, is currently in a relationship. So no one's shoving it in my face.
Oh, must be nice.
Don't know.
So many people. So many people. Every time I open that stupid app, which is Snapchat, every time there's something there. There's someone just rubbing in my face, honestly, every time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in my year is openly dating, which is very surprising.
That is actually quite surprising. I feel like there were a lot of people doing it when I was why does saying when I was your age sound like I'm like a grandma or something?
You're so old.
It's only a couple of years ago, jeez. I'm literally a grandma. Remember how we were talking about me being old and old and crippled and having a walking stick? I thought that was quite funny actually.
Yeah. You're just so old.
I know.
Geez.
I really am old. I'm literally
gross.
Every day I'm one step closer. Every day I'm just getting shorter and just getting more into the ground, you know.
I'm so excited when I'm taller than you.
Oh, so true. Soon I'm gonna have a booster seat on my gaming chair, in the car. Imagine. Should I actually do that?
Yeah, you should.
Buy a
boost. Make you look extreme.
True. I mean, to be fair, I am actually reasonably tall. So, okay, I'm gonna say, okay, how tall are you then? How tall are you?
7 foot, so.
Right, okay, well, I'm 9 foot, so, bit now.
You're 5'8", right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm 5'6.5", so 5'7", which is basically 5'8", so.
Okay, right, yeah, so we're basically the same height. Yeah. So when we eventually meet up and record an episode, you definitely won't be shorter than me.
Yeah, and I'm this one.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not short, but I'm also not very tall, especially compared to people around me.
Yeah, you're kind of average height, right?
Yeah. Well, the average height for a woman here, not even a girl, because I'm so young and fresh.
Oh, stop calling yourself fresh! I swear to God.
But it's like 5'4".
Yeah.
So
Wait, really? So that's
yeah,
small. That's
5'4".
tiny baby
Yeah,
height. That's literally
Miss Sol keeps saying
fetus.
it's like 5'8" here, and I'm like, it's literally not.
I'm
It's
not
five foot
sure about
four.
that. To be fair, no, but like a lot of people I know. To be fair, with people I know, they're either like my height or just tiny. Like there's not really an
Yeah,
in between.
there's like 8 girls in my class, like ish, and
Yeah.
I'm like the third tallest. So
Really? Damn,
yeah, and
pop off. You're
the
massive.
other two are like, it's so true. It's like my friend, she gives us like such tall energy, you
Mm.
know? And it's like she seems like she'd be way taller, but I'm
Yeah.
taller than her, and it's so funny. And I make fun of her all the time.
No,
And
it's
like in
quite
my
funny.
Spanish exam, like in Christmas,
Mm.
I in my Spanish exam I was like, she is a bit short. So it was very funny. And I
You
told her
just
afterwards, she was
roasted
like,
her in your exam?
yeah.
That's
Well,
outrageous.
it was like, okay, in the Spanish exam, right? It's like someone wrote a message to you and you have to respond. So like, this is
Okay.
my best friend.
Mm.
This is what he's like.
Typical,
But in the
honestly.
thing, yeah, in the thing, he was like, my friend's a bit fat, which I think is definitely worse. Like, right? Like, if
I
someone
mean,
wrote,
yeah.
if someone wrote like to their
Huh.
pen pal, which is what it was supposed to be, being like,
Yeah.
my friend's a bit fat, I would have
Oh
been
my
like,
god.
gee,
No, that is
dude.
significantly worse.
Yeah,
Damn.
so long and short isn't that bad, you know?
Oh, I mean, compared to that, no, not at
In the
all.
French exam, we also had to write about our best friend, and I talked about her again, and she wrote about some random dude named Francois. And I was like, like,
Oh my god, you got
what are you?
replaced. What the hell?
If you're watching this right now, I bring this up all the time, but I'm so upset. You're you're too short, you know.
Can't
Yeah.
believe you did
Oh,
that.
okay. Gonna message you after. Anyway,
So true.
yeah, but just
Like, on the topic of height, like, I used to be so tall. Like, in, like, year 6 or whatever, that's, like, when I was, like, 10, I think. Like, I was actually, like, so much taller than, like, so I had, like, a lot of male friends when I was younger somehow. Don't know, it just happened. They were just cooler, I guess. And then I was actually taller than most of them. Then slowly, as I went through years, like, all of my friends just caught up with me.
yeah.
And like now, most of them, like even when I meet them now, it still doesn't feel real. Like they're literally my height, and it's just really weird to think about because they never used to be. Everyone just used to be shorter than me. And it's just my brain just doesn't comprehend it at all.
Yeah, my sister is like very tall. Like it's kind of the same thing. She used to be the tallest in her class, like even out of the guys,
Hmm.
until like secondary school. And then she
Yeah.
was like shorter than like not
Yeah.
everyone, but like those people.
Hmm.
Like there's a photo of her at her confirmation, and it's like on like all of the kids in her, and then the
Mm.
height just goes like. It's very funny.
That does sound very funny. I mean, height is a weird thing. Like you're either short or tall. Bit of no.
Well,
And
yeah.
it's just genetics. Like you can't even change it. I mean, well, heels, but other than that,
If you try hard enough, you can.
yeah, you just manifest it and then boom, you grow.
True. Dude, okay, I have a great topic now. Speaking of manifesting
Oh
and
god.
also Valentine's Day,
Oh.
all of my For You page recently has been like this initial
Oh my
will fall
god.
in love with you, like and follow to claim. And I
They're the
have been liking and
worst.
following to claim. I've followed like 3 accounts now, but you know it's like I'm getting so many, and it's like
I know.
just why, you know?
It's just what there are just so many of those everywhere that you never escape them. Like you think your For You page just changed and it's back to those funny like animal videos and then no one just appears out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I do like all of them, and I send them to my friend, and I'm
Mm,
like, oh my god, this is the initial of this person.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's just
And
For You pages are so stupid. As well, okay, speaking of Valentine's Day and For You pages, all the lonely TikToks I see, all those stupid couples, I swear to God, I'm going to. It's just every time I open TikTok, look, I just want to look at cute cat videos, okay? I don't want depression every time I open the app. It's just like, why? It's unnecessary.
I don't get cute cat videos on my For You page. Like I
Change
rarely
your For You
do.
page.
Yeah, Loki
It's
just
the
sends me them,
best.
and then I
Good.
like them, and I'm like, this is great. And then I always my message is the same every single time. It's cats, and then the like, thing D, so it's like a smiley face. That was great.
I
Like
mean,
if you just go through our DMs, it's just cat
yeah,
videos and
cats are just the best though, honestly. Like, who needs people when you've got cats, though? Like, they're
So true.
just little furballs. They're just so cute. They're just little like, balls of happiness. Just like...
Balls of happiness.
Okay, look, if you question my... I'm literally... I don't know. Don't... No. I'm regretting my life choices already.
So, but yeah, I agree. Just about the couple thing. It's like, shut up.
Just get out. Leave.
Enjoy it by yourself. Please don't.
So, I don't need to see that. No need for depression.
Like, those things that's like icks to help you get over them.
Oh, God.
Before.
Yeah.
The reverse ones. And it's like, oh my God, please. Shut
Leave
up.
me alone.
Exactly, like, and I send them all to my friend as well, like the friend I was talking about before. I send them to her just to annoy her, and then she sends them back, and I'm like, shut up. It's so upsetting, and I just don't like it.
Yeah. So. And can we also speak about shops? Because the amount of, and especially card shops, I walked into a card shop the other day to get a card for someone. Every single everything is just Valentine's Day, red, pink, hearts. Everywhere. Like, it is just, you cannot escape it. It is just there to haunt you constantly.
Yeah, it's like grass, you know?
It's just like, why? It just causes me so much pain.
I'm just thinking of couples in my school again, and I really want to know if anyone is dating, because I feel like people probably are, but just haven't told anyone.
Just secretly, yeah. I mean, it's bound to happen.
Okay, idea, because it's like Valentine's Day will be tomorrow. So, if I see anyone give a Valentine's thing to anyone else, I will comment and I will tell you. There we go. I really doubt I will, but it'll be very funny.
I will also do the same, although even though I won't be in school. But but I swear, like previous years, my school has done like little Valentine's Day things you can give people like anonymously. And, like, you can just give, like, little... I think you give either, like, cards or you buy something, and I think they just deliver them anonymously. To be fair, it's kind of cute now that I think about it, but I would never do it.
Oh, so you've never done it?
No. I don't know. It's just...
Ever been given to you?
No.
Oh.
Bit of a no. No, but to be fair, like, if anything, I'd do it for my friends. But if I'm going to do it for my friends, I'll just give them something, you know? Like...
Yeah.
I don't think I need to do it anonymously. I don't need them thinking that, you know, it's just someone random in love with them or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just... That's so weird. That's so awkward. Like, imagine if they just say no and you're like, oh. Like, it's just... I can't even imagine that. Like, imagine, you know, it's like, I presume you have to pay for it, like, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so you spent your money, you know, you might be saving up, you know, you might be really poor. This sounds like a fan fiction or something. You're saving up, and you buy the thing, and you give it to them, and they're
fan
like,
fiction.
I really like it. Shut up. And you give it to them, and they're just like, nah, I'm okay. Like, you're a bit ugly, like... Dude, I think that's the best way to reject someone. Just
no, you can't just tell them.
Ugly.
No, that's so bad. You can't just tell someone they're ugly. No, that's horrible. Eleanor, what the hell?
Guy in Spanish. It's a bit ugly.
No, that's so bad. You can't say that.
Why not?
You just damage their ego forever. What do they do after that? There's no recovering.
Try. Just leave the school. Go to a new school, start a new life, you know. Delete all social medias. Like,
just change your name. Just move country. Just... Oh my god.
Restart.
No, if someone actually said that to me though, I actually think I would quit. I would never stop crying. I'd probably just leave.
Even if, like, not even, like, if someone rejected me, I would be like, and then start crying, right? But if they rejected me by saying, no, you're a bit ugly, I just cry. It's just like, oh
no,
wow,
this is... Imagine they do it in person as well. No,
imagine, like lunch or something. I'd like you're like a really like my classroom gets really full at lunch, and you're there, and then it's just in front of absolutely everyone.
Oh no.
Like, you're a bit ugly.
No, but what do you do? Like, do you just play it off? Do you walk away? Do you just burst out into...
Haha, I was joking. You're also ugly.
That is no. To be fair, that's probably the only way you can come out of that, like semi-successfully. Like what? Oh my god, the thought of that actually pains me.
It's like, oh my god, I don't know what I would do. I would cry. I keep saying that I would, but I would cry. It's so embarrassing.
I'd probably go home, hop in my bed, and never come back out. I would just be like, it's not worth it, honestly.
Like, you can't go back into school after that.
No, not a chance. Oh my god. Oh, and it would be in school as well. Oh, you just have to move school, move country, just leave.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, my school doesn't do the Valentine's thing. It just seems kind of odd, you know?
I know, I've never actually properly thought about it. Yeah.
Is it like a charity thing, or is it just like, you know?
It actually might be. I actually can't remember. If I remember, and if they do it again this year, I will also leave a comment, because I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember what they did last year.
Yeah, it sounds cool, but no.
It's a cute idea. I like it. I think some people have done it. To be fair, like I feel like I remember either. I feel like maybe I remember someone in like my old form receiving something, but I'm not entirely sure.
What happened after that? Like, what do they do?
Someone just comes in and delivers it, and then it's like, here you go. You're loved, I guess. That's about it.
And that's it. Another
yeah. Nope.
Wow. Kind of awkward for both people there.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it is quite funny, to be fair.
Yeah. Weird.
It's a bit traumatic. The whole experience. I mean, like, fair enough if you have someone, like, GG, I guess, but like, you know, it's just like you could go be happy. Like, I just won't open any social media the whole day. I'll just be sat there crying. It's not worth it. It's just not. No. It's just not worth the pain.
Just, you know, just
yeah, pretty much.
Just goes. But okay, speaking of awkward Valentine's Day things. Yeah, I'm going into this topic now. Do you have any awkward stories from, you know, any past crushes or relationships or Valentine's Days in general?
I mean, not Valentine's Day specifically, I don't think. No, but there was this one time. Okay, so I got friended absolute, like, out of the blue. Did not even say a thing to this lad, and he was like, you know what? No, I don't think so. This isn't working. No, I don't want to do anything else with you. And they just never texted me again. And we were besties. It was just like...
Like, what do you...
I didn't do anything. I was just like, why did you even get that impression? I mean, to be fair, I did actually... Anyway. No.
Do you tell the story?
No.
I think you should.
I mean, that was pretty much it, though. I did like it, but like... I never actually told him, but I don't know how he knew. Maybe it's just a telepathy thing, you know? Maybe just... I don't know. That is actually really weird now that I think about it.
Dude, the worst thing is when someone, or like you're just your friend, convinces you that someone likes you, and then they don't, and you're like...
Oh. It's just... Yeah, it's like... Okay, so you want to help your friend, like, if they like someone, but like... Imagine, that must be so painful. No, because if you give someone the courage to actually tell someone and then they reject, it's like, what do you do? I guess just bring them ice cream and comfort them. I don't know what else you can really do.
Yeah.
Do you have any fun experiences?
So many. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of a specific one. Oh, God. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, no, I do. I'm just thinking of people telling you that someone likes you that they don't. Okay. So basically, should I tell the whole story? It's a long story, but it's fine.
Go for it. If you have time, go for it.
I don't want to expose people, but I'm not going to say anyone's name.
Just make up names.
No, I'm just going to say this person.
Okay, or you can do that.
So there's this girl in my class who set up an Instagram account that no one knew about, and it's like predicting your crushes.
Oh, God.
But no one knew that it was the girl in my class, but she told me. But the only way that she would tell me if I told her who my crush was. So then I was like, I really want to know who this is, and she probably knows anyway. because like I knew it was like a girl in my class. I knew that, I could tell.
Mm.
So I just told her, and then it was the girl that I really didn't like, so that was great. But she thought that I liked her, so that's fine. And then so she was like, "Oh yeah, this person definitely likes you back. That you're meant to be." And I was like, "Okay, this is great. I'm so pumped." And then I didn't tell the person, right? Because that's so awkward.
Mm.
So I think I like made a joke about it. Just like, but I was like, but I doubt that. Like I don't like you, but like I could, but I really don't. And then he was like, "Oh, no." He was just like, "No, I don't like you." And I was like, "Ha, yeah, I know, I was joking." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I don't." I was just like, "Okay." This was like, I don't know, this was in like 6th class, which is like 3 years ago. But
Bestie, I'm
it's
so sorry. I
yeah,
feel for you.
yeah, it was great. It was beautiful.
Any updates on this person now? Do you still talk to them?
No, I haven't spoken to them since then.
So
Since
it wasn't that bad then. I mean, it must have been at the time, but
yeah, yeah, great. I don't
oh,
want to just expose myself, but I have so many stories. This is
how fun! You sound like you've been through it. Damn.
yeah. It's in primary school. I just for some reason I just convinced myself. I was like, oh, this person I've spoken to them once. I like them now. And then I didn't like them anymore. And I was like, okay, well now I need a new person to like. I'll
Oh
pick
no.
you. I only like in all of primary school. I think I liked the majority of the guys in my class,
Mm.
but I only
Wait,
ever, like,
really?
actually. Yeah, no, wait, but I only ever like actually liked one
Yeah.
of them. And it was the guy that I was just talking about. But I was like, I had picked them out, you know?
Oh my god, damn.
Yeah,
Player.
yeah, I know. I was so popular.
You were just so
And none of
popular.
them, and also because it was like me in 2nd class, which is, you're British, you're weird. How old was I in 2nd class? Like 8, 9 maybe?
Mm.
I just told them all. I was like, I like you. And they were like, yeah, I know.
The
Dude,
bravery.
My friend from
Wow.
primary school is going to be watching this. Hi, I don't want to say your name just in case, but hello. This is, you know about this, but hi. Actually, do you know this? Was I friend? No, I wasn't really friends with you this time. So, anyway.
Well, now they know. Bit of an
Yeah,
L.
yeah, that's great. That's great.
Oh
So,
god. I mean,
you need another story now. I've
okay.
exposed myself.
The only like so you know a lot of people talk about how they had like really young kind of like romances, like you know those like dumb ones where they randomly kiss someone when they're like 3.
Yeah.
I mean the closest thing I've had to that is in year 6. So we had
Wait,
so,
how old
oh,
are you?
okay, yeah, actually, yeah, I should probably explain. I was probably 9 or 10, I think.
Mhm.
Would it have been? Yeah. So we have these little trays in our classroom where you keep your stuff in, basically.
Okay.
So I looked in mine, and there was just this letter. I was like,
Yo, ayo.
"Ayo!" I was like, "What is this?" I read it, and it's someone confessing their love to me, and I was like, "What?" And it was like I was probably like close friends with them as well. I was so confused, and then I got scared, so I came home and I ripped it to shreds and stuck it in my bin.
That's great.
But I mean, I mean, nothing happened. I don't think we even spoke about it at all. We just continued being friends, and I was just here.
That's so awkward,
Like,
dude.
just pretended it didn't happen. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was just, it was weird. Like, it's just kind of, it was just like the most random event, and like nothing happened after that. It was just,
Damn, do you think they still like you? They probably
I,
do. Who wouldn't?
that,
Yeah.
no, I haven't. To be I saw them, I saw them at the start of 2020, I think. It's like 2 years ago. Then, because lockdown, we were actually supposed to meet up more because like we were still friends from primary school. But no, COVID said no, so I haven't seen them for ages.
Wait. How old were you at the very start of lockdown?
Oh god, that's a good question. Wait, okay.
Were you 15 or? Because you're so old.
Wait, how old
I
am I?
was-
So I turned 17 in September. So 17 in September
And then
2021. 16.
You were 15, right? Or you weren't 14. You were
No,
15.
I was 15. Oh, why have you made me think about
Same-
that?
that's the same age that I am now. I was 13 when lockdown started, and I'm turning 17 next year. which is so weird.
Why have you made me think about that?
It's not just proper mad in it. Like,
why did you just turn roadman?
I don't know. I said proper, and I was like, why am I speaking like? I just went with it. But yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh,
You and making me realise my age. What is it with you doing that? Like, you made me realise that I'm turning 18 this year, and now you made me realise that I was 15 at the start of lockdown.
You're gonna be 19 next year. Like, but dude, if COVID continues, say COVID continues next year, right? Or like, it probably will, but like, I mean, like, if COVID is still bad, then I would have spent all of my teenage years in lockdown.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh no.
Yeah, because I turned 13 in September, and then it was like 6 months, so like not.
Yeah.
And then March was like when it started, and then 14, 15, turning 16 this year, and then 17 next year. Oh, okay, well, so it is a while to go, but you know what I mean. It's like if it continues. Well, I mean, it's been like half of my teenage years, I guess.
That's still like terrible though.
Yeah.
So you spent half of them just sat at home, unable to do anything, kind of.
What?
Oh, how fun! Life is so fun, isn't it? We do love it.
Oh, I love it. But yeah, done.
That's really depressing. Hey, what?
We're vibing though. It's fine.
We are vibing.
I don't really like going outside anyway, so you know.
Acceptable. I mean, to be fair, at least you got to kind of game and stuff and just chill. You didn't actually have to do much.
I feel like if COVID didn't exist, I probably wouldn't know you.
No, yeah, definitely. If we didn't have that lockdown last year,
I wouldn't know you.
No.
Because okay, let me explain. Let me explain the.
You explain yours and then I'll explain mine.
Okay. So basically, if cough down. If that's kind of what it was.
Cough down.
If lockdown didn't exist, then the Dream SMP wouldn't have got as big.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got Twitch. I wouldn't have become a moderator for Sol, so I wouldn't have been as good of friends as I am with Sol. And then I wouldn't have met you. Also, if COVID didn't exist, I probably wouldn't have played Minecraft as much, which is how I met, like, how I became friends with Sol. So I mightn't even be friends with Sol at all, you know?
No. That's a really weird to think about. That would actually make a good episode, like those effects where it's like if something didn't happen, then something else wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Well, that could just be this episode. We just talk about it now.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's a fair point. No, but with mine, so if that one lockdown at the start of 2021 wouldn't have happened, like the January one, I think when did it actually start? It was like halfway through January and then went into, how long was that one? Did it go into March maybe? I can't remember, but if we didn't have that, I would not have played GeoGuessr. No, I'm not gonna lie. GeoGuessr formed my career. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Maybe not that much. And then I wouldn't have. GeoGuessr's just such a good game. And then I wouldn't have played like with my other friends more. And they're the ones that forced me to start doing Twitch. Like, you know Holly. I mean, some of you might know Holly, Mia, Sophie. No, you and Holly are honestly absolute besties. If those three hadn't like just forced me to start doing Twitch, I would not have met anyone. Like those three are the backbone. Like I would not have just sat there and been like sure, like watching the Dream Recipe also helped me, and I was like, damn, this is really cool. Like I was considering it anyway, but like I wouldn't have just like the thought of just me sitting there by myself starting it, just no.
Yeah.
And also, those guys gave me a boost. Like, they actually helped me and modded, like, at the very beginning. So it was pretty epic.
But, dude, I still find it weird that, like, how you meet people. Like, because, like, for me, I've met most people through other people. But you've met people just by, like, a very small interaction on social media.
Literally.
Like, you met me through Citrus, who just like Citrus commented on your TikTok, right?
Yeah,
it's like, just if they just were like, I don't really want to.
No,
like we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Like imagine Citrus just didn't press the send button. Like imagine we didn't just randomly start talking. They didn't follow me on Twitch, and like it's just, it's just
so weird. I don't even like to think about it. It's just so odd. Like
it's just such a weird thing, honestly.
And, like, didn't you meet Loki just by going, like, down to the bottom of the mountain?
Honestly, with Loki, it's so weird. Like, I was just sat there on holiday. I was just like, it's the last day before I'm leaving. I was just chilling. I was just like, you know what? let's make a new friend on Twitch, you know, let's just go in someone's chat. Saw this random geezer, like 10 followers. Yeah, honestly, less than 10 followers. I was like, okay, they sound kind of cool, you know? So I was just like, I was just talking in the chat for a bit. Pretty sure he called me Kev the first time. Like, he read my username out. And I was just known as Kev for a while. I know, it's really funny. And I just kept talking to her, and then if I did not DM him that one day on Discord, and I was like, your games development is kind of cool, like, you are pretty swag, we would not be friends at all. Like, from then we just messaged each other, and then now, I mean, it was literally on the podcast the other week. It's just insane.
Dude, I probably would know you, and I probably would have talked to you before, but like not as much.
No.
If I wasn't bored one random day and I DM'd a group chat I was in saying, I want to be in a Minecraft server, then I wouldn't have met you.
No.
I said it, and then Saul DM'd me. I was like, oh, do you want to join the cat jam one? And I was like, yeah, I've told this story so many times, but I still find it kind of awkward. I was like, oh, do you want to join the cat jam one? I don't know, I haven't been invited, and I don't want to like ask because I don't really know you, right? And then I got a DM from you like an hour later being like, hey, do you want to join? It's something that you like really do. Yeah. And I was like, I was gonna say no because I thought that would be awkward. But then I was like, I kind of do want to join them. So I said yes.
And I was like, I just kind of thought of you as the weird Dorito mod before. Yeah, like, I was just like, you're like, I knew you were cool. I knew you listened to Lemon Demon, so I was like, you have to be like cool. Like, you just have to be. And I was like, you just spam Doritos. I was like, you know what? Maybe you're pretty swag. I should just invite you. And I was just like, yeah. And then it just happened.
You were right. I'm so cool.
Yeah, and now we're doing a podcast together. Woo! How does that happen? It's just.
I've known you since like October. Like, it was the very end of September.
No, that's so weird.
And like, it's such a short amount of time. But like, let me. Okay. I'm just trying to think of a very early memory. I'm trying to think. Okay. I don't even know. It's just so weird. Like, it's like I've known you for such a long time, but at the same time, it's been 4 months.
It's actually not long at all. Like, it feels like I've known you forever.
Yeah, it's like really weird. Like, I've known Saul for like a year and a month. And that feels like so much longer.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time I was sitting doing online school, and I was making my little house in the mountain. And then my teacher called on me and I almost cried because it was very awkward. Anyway, yeah, because, so she asked me, she was like, hey, like, Eleanor, what's the answer to this? I didn't have the book in front of me. I didn't know what we were on about. I was playing Minecraft, and I was like, I don't know. And I almost got in trouble, but, you know, it's fine.
That is honestly the worst, though.
The trick is, if you don't get in trouble often, then your teacher will let you off, you know?
True.
Like, I'm mainly just scared of getting in trouble, right? So I don't do anything.
Yeah.
But say the odd time I accidentally like don't have homework. The teacher's gonna be like, oh, well, you usually have homework.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You're fine.
See, that's my tactic as well.
Like, it's great.
It works. It's just if you just have to lead them to believe that you are amazing. So then the one time that, you know, something does go wrong, they're fine with it, and they don't just start screaming at you because you do it every other time. Just
it's
massive brain. See, we just cheat the system. We're just too good.
Yeah, like, we're
brain
so crumb.
So true.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird thinking about all that.
Yeah, I mean, everything's weird. It's just like, how does it all even happen?
But the worst part is the like opposite kind of butterfly effect thing. Well, it's like, it's still, but like, when it's butterfly effect, but not the way that you want it to be.
Yeah.
And you're like, if I didn't do this thing on that one specific day, everything would be so much better right now.
Yeah,
know?
that as well. It's like yeah.
Like, oh god. It's like, if I could go back in time, I'd change so many things.
Yeah.
And it would be great. But I guess, like, I know it's weird, but I'm just thinking of, like, time travel movies and stuff, but, like, if you change, like, one tiny thing that you think isn't significant, and then the whole world changes. It's like, so I feel like if I did change just some random thing, like, my life would be completely different.
Yeah.
I would still want to change the random thing. Then,
yeah. It's like, even those, like, tiny decisions you think are nothing.
Dude, that's why I'm so bad at making decisions.
Oh,
Like
so
my family's like give out to me. They're like, Eleanor, can you literally just decide? And I'm like, oh please, please.
it's terrifying, to be fair.
Like I get given out to so often because I'm like, I don't mind, and they're like, but you do mind, and I'm like, no, I really don't. Please don't make me.
Don't make me choose.
Yeah, it's like, ugh. I don't know. There's
No.
so many things I would change. It's
I don't.
like,
I don't know if there's anything I would change. Is there? I
well,
mean, no. There's definitely some.
But even just think like cutting off that one person that one time.
True, but there's also the argument that you learn from it.
Yeah, but I don't learn from it, and I'm sad.
Then do.
But I don't want to learn from it. You know?
No, I know. In some cases, yeah, that's fair. But I mean, yeah, it's like I don't know. It's all weird. Everything's weird.
Yeah. It's just sussy, you know?
It is very sussy. Do 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 do. My favorite song ever.
Yeah, it's so true. But yeah, oh, it's so weird, dude. Speaking of, I'm so good at segueing. Just thinking,
You're
I don't
so
know
good
what
at
to talk about. Butterfly effect. If I didn't get that one Andrew Garfield edit on my free page, my life would be so different. Like literally, dude, I hadn't even paid attention to him, right? And I got that edit, and I was like, and now, if you don't even want to know, like,
Oh, okay. Damn.
that made it sound a lot weirder than it
A little bit.
But I don't even know. It's great. But
It's
yeah,
just-
new topic, Valentine's Day. Who are your celebrity crushes? I have some very bad, awkward ones.
Not gonna lie, musicians are kind of my big one. Musicians are just great. Just so many. No, because this is gonna sound
Give an
really
example.
weird.
I want to know.
No, but is it gonna sound like? Okay. Well, okay. Okay.
You don't have to.
No, I will. Okay, so firstly, my most recent one, the lead singer of the Rex, great band.
I haven't seen him.
I'll send you photos after.
Okay.
Great, honestly, no, but his voice as well. Just the musicians are just so cool. Like they just play instruments, they just vibe, they just look so swag.
People who can play instruments or like are just good at things. I'm like,
That it's like people who have like a passion for something are so nice. It's just like
dude, like even just like platonically.
no,
Why
yeah.
do they like platonic for? Anyway, I just love when people like rant about things that they're interested.
Yeah, it's just like when they're just talking, then just like you can just see them just like they just love it so much, and you can just see them just waffling about it. It's just so nice.
It's like, yeah.
It's
So
just
yeah, who's your name and celebrity?
who else? I don't actually know.
Okay, name some past ones then. That you
Okay.
don't like. Because I have a lot, and they all look like the same person.
Are there any really embarrassing ones out that'd be funny to talk about?
I have an embarrassing one. Do you want me to say?
Have I?
You say it for a second, and then I'll go. Just in case.
I can't actually think of any embarrassing ones.
Damn.
I just like cool people, I guess. No, I don't. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You say yours first, and I'll think.
Okay, well, this isn't my embarrassing one. Like, this is embarrassing, and I literally just said, Andrew.
True that.
That's just kind of it. But my embarrassing one. Do I really want to? I don't. Like, it's not even that embarrassing. It's just kind of weird. And it was only for like a day. I was like watching an episode of the TV show, and at the end of the episode, I was like, so. But you know, I don't even want to say. Wait, so you know the guy from Parks and Rec, the Ben guy or whatever his name is. Do you want me to? Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you want me to get a picture like right now?
Mm-hmm.
I want to show. No, I looked him up before to show my friend because she was also judging. Maybe not.
Okay, well we can exchange after. I'll put a photo up just for context, you know, just so the people know what we're talking about. No,
Yeah.
but okay, I'll talk about when I had not recently at all, like a couple years ago. You know Theo James
No.
from Divergent 4. Have you seen the
Oh,
Divergent films?
no. I was thinking of Diversity.
I'll
The
put another
dance.
photo up. Nah, but honestly, I saw him again in I think in an advert of some kind recently, and I was like,
Interesting.
how do you look like that? How?
Yeah.
It's just like how are you built like that? You know? It's just
Mhm.
who gave you the right? Not me.
Exactly.
Just
Like,
people are built different, honestly.
so true. But yeah, it's just, Andrew Garfield, I'm just thinking.
No, but Andrew Garfield, to be fair, like I never really thought about it until the hype recently. Like I kind of always knew, but like I never actually properly thought about it. And now I'm like, you know what? Yeah, like
Yeah,
fair.
I watched the second Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield last night. And I was like,
It's
And
just
then, spoiler alert, even though like everyone knows.
yeah.
And then at the end, when Gwen died, I was like, oh, so great. now she's out of the picture.
Eleanor, you can't say that.
My friend judged me too, but I'm right. Like, am I wrong? I'm never wrong. You don't see.
I mean, he's only gonna be depressed for the rest of his life.
No, I'll change him. I'll make him happy. I'll do what Gwen could never do.
You can't just. I'm just not sure that's how it works at all. Like in the slightest.
No. It is. Trust me. I know what I'm on about.
Okay, you can prove that to me one day. Just honestly, no, I mean no, not in a weird way. Like, just if you do somehow get in that situation, just, so you're just gonna scoop up a depressed person and be like, yes, time for you to be happy.
I was more thinking Andrew Garfield, but yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
right,
I will also do that.
Yeah. Okay. Just let me know how that goes.
But yeah.
Oh god.
And then he rejects me by going, "You're a bit ugly."
No, not that again. Please, I can't think about that ever again. That's the worst thing ever.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Is there anything worse than being told that you're ugly?
Well, something worse than being told you're a bit ugly is you're really ugly.
Okay, that as well.
But yeah, I don't know, just like...
Oh. God, that's...
It's just the worst way.
Oh god, you can't, that is just horrible, honestly.
Like... Yeah, you just can't come back from that. We've already been through it, but you really can't.
You can't bounce back, it's just like, after that, you're done. You are just done.
You're done.
Let's hope no one ever has to go through that. I'm praying for all of you.
Yeah, manifesting,
honestly. Just let's just hope.
Yeah, like it will be kind of funny, but yeah.
But okay, if you're gonna do it, at least record it. Record it if you're gonna do it. Yes. Honestly, yes, true. And then everyone can see your pain. That's not very nice. We don't want to see that. Don't do that. Don't send us.
But like, if we had to, we would also kind of laugh. So.
Yeah. We'd. No, but okay. What would you do to comfort your bestie if that happened to them?
I'd probably be like, they want to talk. They're really ugly, and you're so hot.
True.
Like literally, what else can you do?
I mean, kind of the only thing you can say is the fact that they did that, and like they went through, it went through their brain that it was okay to do that. It's just a sign that it is just their role.
Yeah.
It's just like this is just they clearly suck as a person. It's not your fault.
If they're gonna say that to people, maybe it's just not worth it,
Exactly. It's just get rid of them. Unnecessary. Get kicked out.
Yes, immediately.
Just get rid of them.
Sure, out the door.
Never see them again. Just no more communicating.
Yeah.
Or just, I can't say that. That's not very friendly. I was going to say murder them in their sleep, but maybe that's not a good idea. Just, that's, no, don't do that. Just for people at home, don't.
If you do it, like, I'm not encouraging you, but like, if you did, we wouldn't tell anyone. Well, that about wraps up our episode for today. We hope that tomorrow no one calls us or you a bit ugly, because that would be very, very awkward.
Right.
You should if they do, you should post that, and also your any other Valentine's experiences under the hashtag Elecast Valentines on Twitter, and we will look through them. We will talk about them maybe next episode or the episode after it.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends how much we care. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. We hope you. Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Pog.